Folks, welcome to our third and final round of Modern this week. On the left we have Brady Monroe playing Twiddle Storm. On the right we have Dan Atkins playing Scam Zoo, or the zoo is a scam. There's no animals here. Dan leading on the play, going fetch, shock. Maybe we'll see a grief.
17.
Down to 17 life. Going to evoke a grief, exiling a card that we're deciding on. Okay. Evoke grief, pitch grief. We see a preordain, a hidden strings, 2 Vizier of Tumbling Sands, a 1 ring, and 2 lands. How to know your opponent's playing Lotus Field combo. I guess specifically Twiddle Storm, because use Twiddle to draw your entire, or to keep on tapping the ring to draw your entire deck.
Is it tapped? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
See, we did not find the wicked little token?
No. Cool. Do you have one with you?
No, I know.
Okay. Go ahead.
I almost did. 18.
Oh. Always have it.
That takes so much damage from my land. Alright. That's gotta
Take
be
preordain, immediately draw and cast preordain.
Commentating here is
a lot
bullet.
here. It's gotta be a lot there.
Attack for 4.
Attacks in for 4 here. Power is buffed by the Wicked Roll token. That is that red card divider underneath the grief. Dan will shock down to 15. Says go.
It does.
I feel like Dan's just playing this list because he likes beans, or likes beanstalk. This deck plays up the beanstalk. Pretty will consider. In response, Dan flashes in an Orchestra Masters. So we'll get a ETB ping damage here. Makes a Orc Army token. Pretty will connive. Underworld Breach into the yard. Draw a card. Get pinged again. The Orc is now a 2-2.
The Masters is so good.
Alright, Preordain. Scry's Q draws another card, gets pinged again. Brady living on the edge.
That's awkward. I kind of want to do that, but I kind of want to do that. If I do... Alright, let's do worse. Beanstalk.
Alright, up the beanstalk here for Dan. Draw on the card. Drew and Orcish Bowmasters.
Alright, I'll go to combat.
Will crack in for 8 points of damage, putting Brady to 1.
Fetch.
Will fetch. Probably get a tapped Triome. Oop, gets an untapped Blood Crypt. Cast a Thoughtseize here. Brady's hand consists of the cards we knew about, a Lotus Field and a Teleria West.
I'll take the hidden string. I'm at 10. Go ahead.
Alright, Brady goes to cycle the Vizier, which will draw a card and put an Orchestra Master's trigger on the stack. Brady, I think he's going to try and think real quick if he can kill in response to it. I don't think he can. Got to scoop it up. Dan will be taking game 1. We'll be right back with game 2. We have pregame effects here from Dan, starting with a Lay on the Void and play. Brady going to play a Polluted Delta, fetch and shock, cast a Preordain. This is when he doesn't shock, and I'm a liar. I'm a liar. Fetches an island, goes to 19. We'll scry 2, and then draw a card. Apologies for that yawn. It's been a time. Dan leads on a Blood Crypt into a Thoughtseize, going down to 16. You see Hidden Strings, Preordain Wish, the One Ring, and I can't tell what that card is, as my video is not rendered. Saves me time when it comes to editing. However, sometimes looking at cards, that picture behind the art box at the far right is a little blurry. It didn't get picked for the Thoughtseize though, so how important can it really be? Brady has such a tendency to keep one-landers, dude. I've never seen somebody keep so many one-landers and, like, not get punished for it. Sometimes he does, but sometimes he just keeps drawing lands. See? Like, he's back-to-back. Lands off the top. Not really what he wants to see. Ideally, he would have to draw a, a Lotus Field there. But Karatoyo Kavu coming out here for Dan. Currently a 4/4. Can be made a 5/5 on demand though.
I got a big boy now. Go to combat?
I'm going to tap down the Kavu here with that unknown spell. Brady missing his land drop, unable to cast the One Ring here. Orchestra Master's getting flashed in, end of turn. We'll ping Brady.
18 to 15? Go to combat?
We'll attack for 7.
I'll choose to
We'll get a loot trigger from the Kavu most likely.
discard this
There
finger
we go, discarding a card to draw a card. Draws a Bowmasters.
before damage.
Decides to flash in a Bowmasters here.
You go to 17.
Will
Take 1, 2, 3.
ping Brady and grow the Orc Army token. So he'll be taking 8 points of damage here.
Then I'll pass turn.
Instead of the priorly mentioned 7.
I have 2 cards in hand.
Going to cast a Thing in the Ice. Leyline Binding on Thing in the Ice, and that is going to lock up the game for Dan here. Has 9 points of attackers on the board. Dan Atkins is going to take it 2-0 with Zoo Scam, or 5-color Zoo Scam, over Brady Monroe on Twiddle Storm. Thank you for watching, folks, and have a great rest of your day.